What's going on, guys? This is XQ420 here. You know how I get down when I come around. I am back. I'm in the building. But if it's your first time here, don't hesitate. Hit that subscribe button. You won't regret it. Get that Daily Dose News and Commentary with the twist from your boy. Today's video. But we got a wife out here who went a little ballistic on her husband because she thought that he was cheating on her with another woman. Let's jump into this. All right, got a New York Times article. I thought this was pretty funny, but it ain't funny for the husband, or I guess or the wife either at the moment. But it says wife reportedly stabs husband after confusion over old pics of them having sex. Dang, Bo. I mean, you done went ballistic. Now, obviously, that lets you know right out the gate, right off the cuff, that this woman was absolutely, positively insane. I mean, so hey, this just confirmed. I don't know if my man, what's his name, Juan. I think his name's Juan. I don't know if Juan was aware of this beforehand, but he's definitely aware of it right now. Uh, so it says right here, a Mexican woman flew into a rage and stabbed her husband when she found that what she thought were snaps of him on his phone having sex with another woman who happened to be her when they were dating years ago. Now, dang, Bo, that lets you know how much probably a rear end or derriere's changed. I don't know if the pictures was of them doing it doggy style or what. But what if your boy told you consistently about the pics, about the video footage of you having sex with somebody? Man, don't do it, okay? It's just, it ain't gonna end well for you, alright? It just ain't. And with this woman, she can't even remember what she used to look like. I mean, I don't know if she was skinnier back then or bigger. I ain't quite sure. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tried to go look the pics up. I mean, I ain't quite sure which one she is. But she's like, that ain't my butt. Whose butt is that? Juan, come in here. While she got the blade in her hand. I don't know if she had the small blade or like the kitchen knife. I ain't sure. Kitchen knife means you mean business. You get a lot of penetration with good old butcher kitchen knife, Bo. Kitchen knife. Good God, Bo. Hey, sometimes it's hard to talk, but just ask Joe. Uh, it said that the police responded last week to reports of a domestic dispute at the couple's home in Cajeme, Sonora. That's in Mexico. Where they discovered the man with multiple stab wounds on his arms and legs. Dang, Bo. Okay, so she didn't get him in the chest, but he felt the blade elsewhere. All right. I don't know if he had subdued her or what. But dang, Bo. So the man got stabbed up for his troubles. For him having sex with her and keeping it on his phone. Because she thought it was somebody else. But you want to talk about a case of mistaken identity. Hey, bud. That's the worst, alright? The real question is, will they be able to continue their marriage after this one? So it says his wife, identified as Lenoria, reportedly went ballistic when she found the explicit photos on his phone showing him having sex with who she thought was another woman. Boy, I tell you what, man. I mean, look, this is one of the things I hadn't understood. But if you ever caught your significant other cheating on you, are you gonna be pissed? Yeah. Highly disappointed, heartbroken, yeah, all the above. But you probably shouldn't go and try to stab them. I mean, that's all I'm saying. I mean, well, you're gonna go to jail, okay? All right. I mean, you're going to jail, all right? Or you might get killed yourself. You might retaliate. So I mean, I would. That's probably not. That's not. That doesn't need to be your first instinct. It's like, oh, let me get the blade. But they all, hey, if we're gonna go off stereotypes, which I like a little stereotype every once in a while, the Latinas, they grab the blade. It said, "I'm gonna cut you. I'll cut you. I'm gonna cut you." You know what they usually do? I cut you. I don't know. MS-13, Bo, they like to cut folk up. So I could see this. It said, Juan Pablo, today you shall be cut. Oh boy, so she didn't even ask him nothing, Bo. Didn't ask him. Just say, who's this? Who's this on your phone you banging from behind? Like you having a great time. I guess you couldn't see her face or nothing. She just immediately began attacking her shocked husband. identified as Juan, who finally managed to wrestle the knife from her hands and asked her what set her off. Dang, Bo. I mean, okay, so Juan gets stabbed up. He managed to get the knife out of her hands. Like I said, I don't know how big the blade was. I don't know if it was one of them old mini blades or what, slight pokes. But he's able to get the blade away from her. That's the one thing you got to remember. When anytime you're in a knife fight, they got some people out there. Oh, I'm gonna show you some knife defense. Look, bruh, in a knife fight, you're gonna get cut because that thing's all over the place, and when you block it, it cuts you. All right, so you're gonna get cut when you're in a knife fight. That's the first thing to remember. Uh, Listen to your boy. If you ever get approached in a knife fight, know you're gonna get cut. All right, that's just all there is to it. Unless you get a lucky jab in and they drop it, but you're gonna get cut. And Juan got cut that day. So it said, Juan told Lenore that the woman she thought he had been cheating with was actually her when they were just dating. Good God Almighty. Oh, here we go. It's got it right here. Wife apparently did not recognize herself because she was younger, thinner, and had makeup on. Hot damn. Obviously, she's got a mental disorder if she couldn't remember what she used to look like. You know what I'm saying? It's a, well, it's like you don't remember that night. It said, Bo, I took you back there and I ravished you. And I snap it as the twig doth snap. He said, Bo, I mean, I tore that meat up. I mean, I feel like I did anyway. I mean, I high-fived myself afterwards, Pour one out for the homies. I said, Bo, another kill on the board. I don't know if it was like that. He might have did some old pull work out there in 2-3 minutes. I mean, I don't know. Just depends on how hard you are at the moment. That's all it is. But I digress. I went a little bit overboard on that. But it said Juan is suspected to recover from his injuries. Yeah, it was just arms and legs. So, and he told investigators that he told his jealous wife that he had recently found the photos in an old email and transferred them to his phone. You see what I'm saying? That's what I keep telling folks, but that stuff being an old email, be stuck on an old phone, then that thing be done got out to the public. Before you know it, Juan be at work. They'll be like, Juan, that you? Man, who this right here you bagging? I said, that's my wife. I said, dang, bro. She used to look good. Nah. He's like, dang, bro, she used to be hot, man. What happened? Nah, Juan, I mean, she's still okay. I mean, I ain't gonna hate on you, Juan. I mean, that's your meat. Okay, you love her. Love her for what's on the inside, okay? Not for the booty, all right? The booty's a young man's game. What's on the inside, that's longevity. Now, that's what I believe anyway. But but Lenore was arrested and remains behind bars pending charges. So I wonder if the man's gonna charge her, if he's gonna take her back. That's the real question here. At the end of the day, is the man gonna press charges, or are they gonna be able to reconcile their differences and take her back? I say, Juan, that you need to move on because obviously this woman's mentally unstable. Obviously, she's got the memory of a goldfish, or maybe some type of head injury recently in the past that caused her to forget what she used to look like, to forget that night. Obviously, that night was not memorable, which is unfortunate because she couldn't remember it because she was like, "Who the hell is this old thin tail in there?" I said, Lenore, that would be your thin tail. I mean, that would be you, back when you cared. No, I ain't gonna say all that. I mean, usually when you get older, you gain weight. That's what it is, unless you able to maintain. But that's very hard to do as you get older. But this one was pretty wild. I thought it was pretty funny. Well, funny for me. It's not funny for either one of these people involved in it, but it's definitely funny for me. I got a good laugh off of it because I was just like, man, how can you not remember what you used to look like? You know what I'm saying? I mean, if I see a picture of myself that was from 15 years ago, I'd be like, yep, that's Sam. I mean, that's my real name, Sam. I'd be like, yep, that's him. That's Sam. Yep, I know him because that's me. I mean, but I don't look that different. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be able to pick myself out of a crowd. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be able to pick myself out. So I want to know what y'all's thoughts are in the comment section below on this. What do you think? Should Juan take her back? Just because it was a mistake, and I mean that just lets you know how much love that she has for him. That she would go grab a blade and rather kill him than just leave him. or you think Juan should press charges and leave her in jail? Let me know in the comment section below. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, you know what to do. Like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell so you know when I post in the future. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.